Hello. It's pretty cold this morning. Like whenever I step in the shade, like I get like a freaking like chill or whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. This is pretty nice, especially since literally like 4 days ago, like last Monday, we had like heat advisories, like schools were canceling. Um, so yeah, I'll take this. This is fine. This works great. Gonna go on my run, and then I'll talk about the day. Should be a big one. All right, where were we? I'm really thankful for the cold shade now because I tend to overheat really easily, especially when I'm doing, the whole physical like thing or whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Now today should be a big day because I'm going to finish that application at Notre Dame. I'm not expecting to get it. But we'll see what happens. We will entertain the notion, if you will. I think I'm going to apply, or at the very least reach out to YEA and US bands just to see if there's any jobs open. It's the very beginning of the summer, so there should be, and considering how busy they get during the summer and the fall, they could probably use as many like hands on deck as they can, and I know for a fact that there are at least some positions that could probably adequately fill that are open. So I'm good friends with the new director of US bands, so I think I might just reach out to him real quick and be like, hey, help a bro out. And then after that, I'm making plans to go into Boston and hang out with one of my best friends this afternoon. So that should be fun. Yeah, today should be a good day, full of exciting stuff. I'll check in with you later. All right, it is a little while later. I got most of my work done for the day. I applied to the job at Notre Dame, so I know I'm gonna need to wait a while on that one. And again, I think it's a long shot, but you know what? Whatever, let's see what happens. Not long after that, I discovered a job posting from Anna Maria College to pretty much be their band director and also percussion instructor. So sometime, like, I would have applied right then and there, but they need oh my god, no, they need references and a teaching philosophy, so I gotta get on that. I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, no, I'm currently at the train station so that I can head into Boston. Sorry, let me get out of the glare for a second. Yeah, so I can head into Boston and meet up with my friend and go to Fire and Ice for dinner. I've actually somehow never been to Fire and Ice, even though I've like lived here the vast majority of my life. So I'm looking forward to this, both as a new experience and a chance to, hang out with one of my really good friends who I have not seen in a really long time. Like since New Year's. New Year's was the last time I saw her. So yeah, it's cool. Gonna go do that. Check in when I can. All right, I'm here. I made it. Just kind of chilling, waiting for her. Yeah, only been here for like a hot second, but forgot what being in an actual city was like. Yeah, it's very different, very lively. Sorry, Des Moines. I like here better. Stop. Actually, this one is for the vlog.
You're doing a vlog now?
Yeah.
That's
surprise.
Awesome. Hi, vlog.
Look at this boss ass view. So pretty.
It is pretty.
I love Boston. This is so great.
I love Boston.
I love the Commons. All right, I have made it back to Malden, out of the city. Sorry, didn't get much video. I haven't seen this girl since like New Year's. But yeah, no, she is a really good friend of mine, has been for several years. And yeah, no, I just really enjoyed spending time with her. The original plan was literally just to like get dinner, and then we ended up just casually walking up and down Boylston Street, maybe? I don't know, whatever. We just kind of walked around, had some fun, went to Ben and Jerry's. And yeah, just enjoyed ourselves. Which is always the best kind of fun to have, in my opinion. But yeah, no, it was great. It was fantastic. I'm shocked that I'd never been to Fire and Ice before. That ish was so good. Yeah, no, just really, really, really great night. I'm gonna head home now. Next time you'll see me, I'll probably be hopping in the bed. I won't really be up to much. So yeah, I will check in on you, let you know if there are any new updates on that front. Okay, yeah, pretty much worked out exactly like I said I would. I got home, don't really feel like doing anything, so I'm gonna head to bed a little earlier tonight because I'm actually taking the music MTEL test tomorrow, because that will help me potentially get like a alternative teaching license so I can potentially get music jobs here in Massachusetts. We will see how well that goes. Yeah, and then we'll keep the fun rolling tomorrow. It's not like early in the morning, like it's not in the morning at all. It starts at like 11:45 or whatever, but yeah, I just want to make sure I get good night's sleep beforehand. I might catch one episode of Luke Cage because that came out today and I forgot it was coming out today. I thought it was next week. But yeah. So, okay, good night. See you tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. Sorry, I kind of look like a mess at the moment. I'm running late to that MTEL I mentioned. It's basically an educator testing, like, test or whatever to make sure that you know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm taking the music one today, so that can be one step closer, potentially getting a music, like, alternative teaching license or whatever. That being said, I'm running a little late, so I need to kind of vamonos. I will see you after said test. I'll talk about how I did. So, took it. If I may be completely honest, I think that test is stupid. Like, pretty damn stupid. If for no other reason than I feel like the vast majority of it is multiple choice, yet I feel like the vast majority of the questions, at least the ones I had a problem with, are opinion based. Like, there was way more like concert etiquette questions than I expected. And there were several of them where I thought all the answers were wrong. Like, maybe just don't do that. As well as like conducting questions. Like I knew there were going to be like music education related like questions on that or whatever. But the way they were constructed and the amount that there were, I don't feel like it's possible to pass that unless you have an education degree. And it just kind of sucks because that's the whole point of me trying to get the alternative license or whatever to teach, because I got a performance degree, and the way I left off with UMass, I don't have the time or the money to finish that education degree. And besides, I need a job now, so I don't know. Like, literally one of the essays I essentially had to leave blank because it was all about describe like the education methods or whatever, and I don't know what they are. Like, the only education experience I have is like, the drum line, like sectional rehearsal, like private instruction, stuff like that or whatever. I know what works. I know how to help people. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand, and I'm now a little upset that I feel like I might have just like wasted like $140 or whatever, because I don't think I passed that. Whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. If anything, now I have like a fun story, and if anything, now I know better, so if I don't end up getting a job anywhere else, like, I can just take it again in a couple of months, spend even more money. It just sucks. But whatever, I'm gonna go home and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any plans for the rest of the day. Let's just see what happens. Alright, it's a little while later. I had the house to myself for like the next 5 seconds. My entire family just went on a Pokemon Go run. My family's one of the few that still plays that, because they have no idea when to just kind of let something die. And anyway, yeah, so while they're off doing that, I had the stream up. I didn't have flow marching until like a few like minutes ago. I literally downloaded just so I would be able to watch the home team tonight. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see well what they're gonna put out there and what's gonna happen. I'm not sure who's going on right now. I think it's the very first core of the night. I didn't get a look at the schedule beforehand, so I have no idea who this is. But whatever. I'll get my reaction when we're done. I I loved it. I thought it was, I don't know, and that was fantastic. I love the music. I love the way they're performing it. It's not perfect. It's not. I mean, it's June. It's clearly a June core, and it's a core that's still kind of figuring itself out a bit as it moves forward with its new identity. But honestly, this is, in my opinion, the best like show that they've had since like I aged out. You can just tell the kids are excited. The kids are awesome. And no one will deny that they're performing the absolute hell out of it. Like I loved the energy they had tonight. It's really exciting to see, and I really hope they have a good year. They deserve it after everything they've gone through. Um, yeah, yeah. No, good end to what was admittedly kind of a frustrating day, but yeah, no, a very, very, very solid end. Um, cool. I think I will sign off tonight because I think today and the past a couple days, I don't think I have like a ton of footage, but it's like enough to make a kind of a good little like mini vlog thing or whatever. So I'll sign off for now, and I'll catch you in the next vlog. So until next time, okay, see ya.